एबासन देखिबा एजी का प्रेसमिट
for approving the annual budget estimates and sanction expenditure within the limits of the budget. However, the budgets has not been prepared by the Ombudsman up to financial year 2019-20, due to which huge unspent balances had accumulated at the end of each year. The Ombudsman had not reviewed the money that remained unspent with PIS, project implementing agencies, due to which the actual unspent money parked with them as well as the interest earned and refunded could not be ascertained by audit. No such review report was forwarded to Planning and Governance Department every year, although this was stipulated in the relevant guidelines of the Finance Department. Then we are coming to some sectors of the various themes. We have audited 5 sectors. So first is drinking water supply sector. There actually we see no feasibility study has been done by the department for 27 small pipe water supply projects covering 49 villages before submitting project proposals. As a result, after incurring expenditure of rupees 1.73 crore, the works had been stopped midway due to none available of resources, which had led to the loss of Ombudsman funds. Further, it was noticed that no projects had been approved for 12 villages of the Angul districts and 15 villages of the Koraput districts. Thus, 27 mining affected villages of 2 districts had been deprived of clean drinking water, though piped water supply projects through water pipelines projects. In phase 1, 34 small projects had been covered, 50 villages which were also part of 8 mega pipe water supply projects undertaken in phase 2 of the compensation fund. Audit conducted joint physical verification with the representative of superintending engineer, rural water supply and sanitation of 86 households of 5 villages, and noticed that 2 functional household tap connections had been provided to each household. Means that one for small project and another from mega pipe water supply. Thus, there was overlapping of villages under small PWS projects out of ad hoc Kampa fund and mega PWS projects out of compensation fund in Quencher, which rendered expenditure of rupees 12.45 crore avoidable, as these funds could have been gainfully utilized for other mining affected villages. In the Bhuvan block under the Dhenkal district, the selection of site, preparation of DPR and survey by the contractor for intake well prior to the submission of the bid had not been done in the consultation with the villagers, stakeholders and representatives of the PRI, due to which the site was changed thrice and completion of the project was delayed by 18 months with an additional cost of rupees 6.16 crore. Similarly, frequent changes of location of the intake well at Hatadi under RWSS Anandpur resulted in avoidable extra expenditure of rupees 4.99 crore and delayed provision of the clear drinking water to 200 villages. Although 15 small PWS projects executed under 2 sample divisions had been completed, payment had not been made towards operation and maintenance costs. The EAS has failed to maintain these PWS projects and also to ensure supply of clean drinking water to all households therein, rendering the longevity and sustainability of these projects costing rupees 14.03 crore doubtful in the Jajpur and Anandpur divisions. Increase of price breakup percentage for 4 item works in violation of the contract agreement resulted in excess payment of rupees 15.16 crore to the concerned contractor under the Sukinda block in tested selections. Then comes to housing sector. The selection of eligible beneficiaries for Pakka houses was not carried out by using the bottom-up approach. Further, the targets were set by the DRDA without obtaining ground-level data from the blocks, due to which the targets set by the PDDRDA were modified multiple times. Further, an amount of rupees 13.94 crore had remained unutilized as of March 2022 under the housing sector. However, it had not been refunded to the Ombudsman violating the decision of BOD. Out of 29,829 Pakka houses targeted for completion by May 2018, 979 houses had remained incomplete as of October 2022. Due to lack of monitoring, although the houses were incomplete as observed during the joint physical verification, in 10 cases in Joda, payment had been made on the basis of manipulated photographs. Next, skill development sector. Out of 200 candidates enrolled for skill development training, 191 candidates, which is 90.50%, were not from identified villages of the mineral bearing areas. Hence, the earmarked SC/ST youth of the mining affected districts were deprived of the benefits of the skill development training. Further, the expenditure of rupees 2.16 crore incurred for imparting training to 191 candidates not from the identified villages of the mineral bearing areas was irregular. In health sector, the Oversight Authority appointed by the Honorable Supreme Court stated July 2019 the Chief District Medical Officer of the Sundargarh and Kyonjar district to upgrade the facilities of the district hospital through Ambatsi funds, so that tribals need not come to Cuttack or Bhubaneswar for treatment. However, non-assessment of the availability of suitable land for execution, the components like establishment of modular ICU, modular operation theatre and central sterile supply department was dropped. Health and Family Welfare Department submitted a revised proposal of rupees 36.76 crore in March 2021 for additional seal works in the Mayurbhanj district, though the earlier proposal was submitted with the certificate of non-duplication given by the responsible authorities. Components worth rupees 10.49 crore had already been proposed under other schemes and were accordingly in duplication, resulting in their being dropped out at a subsequent stage. Out of total approved budget in the health sector, only rupees 229.98 crore, which is 34.90%, had been allocated to the mining blocks of 4 mining districts, with the balance being allocated for the non-mining blocks. This implied allocation of the compensation money for the health sector in the mining blocks was lower despite direct health-related effects on the local inhabitants due to illegal mining. Further, silicosis screening, which was essential for people living in the mining areas, could not be started in the 4 mining affected districts. Coming to nutrition sector, out of 1969 Agawani centers targeted in the 4